Thanks for watching video 2 of 2, how to level a floor with easy level underlayment. Part 2 of how to level a floor. I got one coat down, wasn't sure if it was going to be enough. I took my leveling bar and put it all over the place, and I came up with little areas that were good, needs a little bit more. What I did is mark big circles so I could dump my second patch in and get it to where I wanted. So I spent about maybe 15 minutes on the floor writing areas that needed more of the leveling compound. And now we're gonna pour it in place and get it where it needs to go. I've got my batch all mixed up. You guys seen how I mixed it last time? I made it a little bit more watery this time, just so I can spread it over. It's probably gonna bleed in like crazy. But don't worry, it starts to dry after 15 minutes. If you wanna let it sit for like 10 minutes before you start using it right now, you can go ahead and do that. But I'm just gonna go and work with it and spread it all over the place. Got it like a consistency of a thick soup is what I got right now. So let's spread it on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring it in the areas that need it pretty heavy. Over here it says dump a lot. Obviously had an issue there. It says more here. I know this was my main area. I got the first section done pretty good. This one says less than this part. Put that in there. I know this area needed it pretty heavy. And just a little bit over here around the corner. Gotta get it where I need it, so got one more shot at this. I don't want to have to buy another bucket. Don't think I will need to though. Looks like probably not gonna happen. Clean my bucket out, get all of it that I can get. And then we'll start spreading it. And remember, if you guys want to work with this, you get a wet sponge. Right here, you got a sponge, and you dip it in some water. Just for instance, I got a dry part that didn't get mixed there. A little splash of water, and you can just work with it and mix it in. Water helps you play with it more. So let me get to putting this where it needs to go. I know that this line right here, everything from this on was perfect. Had no issues. And you can see it just bleeding into the sections where I've drawn out. You almost don't even have to do that. So I know my shower pan curb is gonna go right up where I'm sitting right now. So everything else could be modified later anyways. But I know one thing, I want to get it right up in there. So right now, when I put my shower curb in, I'm not going to have any issues, being that I don't want it to show on the shower curb where you got this big slant. But over here, if you guys can play with it, you don't have to get all crazy and put another third bag in here, just because when you're laying flat tile, it doesn't show as much. The only reason you're going to really do something like this and use a self-level if it's really noticeable. Or like right now, it would be noticeable if I put my shower curb in and try to not level this floor out, because you would see like it was almost a one inch gash is what we were dealing with. This is my main area of concern. I already know where it's at. Push some of this way. So it should be good after this time. Ready to go and ready to start tiling. If you guys want to know how to tile a shower pan, check my channel for how to almost everything, to how to install a shower pan, on how to level a wall, insert copper pipes. I think I made a video for everything. How to remove tile and backer boards stuck together to the floor. Got a really cool method on there with a crowbar. I was chiseling away at it for like a half hour or maybe 2 hours, and I just got little sections done. But after I used a crowbar and a shovel, I was able to rip right through that backer board. Took it all off. So pretty much this is how you weigh this stuff, and I put it in a ditch. So I think you guys got the hang of it. but for those that don't want to click off and just keep watching, it's just a technique. Once you get the technique, you're good. Right here, it's getting a little thick. I'm gonna squirt some water with my sponge on it. Show you guys that. I think if you watched the first one, you saw how that happened. Right around the edges. And now you can work with it again and get it a lot thinner right here where you need to get to it. So, and then in my last video, if you missed it, when you're all done and you think you got it smooth, take your sponge and just dry coat it like that. And it really blends it into the second layer or to your first layer, doesn't matter, but gets it all flush. So I think that's it. I think you guys are all set. You guys got the hang of this. Ain't no sense in watching anymore. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. That's all I ask.